Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the top 10 best tracks that I've been to. Again, this is my own opinion, so your opinion might differ, but yeah, it's going to be a mixture between indoor and outdoor karting. And again, some of the footage I've used is not necessarily my own due to the fact that I don't have footage for all of these tracks. So it's not all my own footage, but I put the footage in there just to show you, give you an idea of what the track looks like, and yeah, basically give you sort of a rough idea if you've never been there before. So yeah, we'll start heading into the video. So I'm going to start off at the moment working from 10 to 1. So the first one we'll go with is number 10, which is a Sutton circuit in Leicester. This track I've been to a few times, and I find that it's not the best track, which is why I put it in my 10th position, but the karts I quite like the karts, the display that they have on these karts. So they have like a timing display, which I find is quite a good feature, which to me is partly why I put it in the top 10. And then yeah, the track itself is quite a nice, good track. Again, I think it could be better though with improvements like with the karts display, due to the fact that some of them it's a bit hit and miss with the displays. Some of them work, some of them don't, and to me that's kind of why I put it in the top 10 really. I think if that was improved, then yeah, I'd probably put it a little bit higher up, but for me that's why I put it there. So let's head to 9. So 9 is ELK Newark, and again, this track I've been to probably been about 4 or 5 times, I would say. So I've not been here particularly that many times, partly due to the fact that it's a long drive over there, but I do enjoy the track. But again, it's really just the travel for me, which is why I don't go there as often as I probably would like to. But yeah, this track I'd say, yeah, again, probably the reason why I put it probably where I do is just because it's travel time for me really. It's too far for me to go, and by the time I get there it's taking like another 2 or 3 hours to get back, and yeah, but I still think it's a good track though for where it sort of is. I like the long straights on this track, and the karts I find are good, but again I'd say they're very inconsistent, which sometimes you'll get a good one and then sometimes you'll get not so good one. So that's why I put it in number 9. Now to go on to number 8, which is TeamSport Birmingham. And yeah, it's one of my, I'd say, yeah, I like this one because it's quite a complicated track really. It's a lot of like hills, inclines that you go up, and the karts themselves I'd say they're pretty good. I think recently they were petrol, but I think recently they might have changed into electric now. And to be honest, I've not tried the electric version at this track, so I'm not sure how they feel. But I would like to go back at some point, I think, and try them in the electric version, just to see what they're like. But yeah, again, I quite like the track really. It's just like I say, the hills are my favourite. Now to number 7 is Hereford Raceway. Again, I've been to Hereford a few times, and the karts, I must admit, are quite different. the way that they sort of handle and things. Yeah, as you can see, it's quite a good track, but it's also quite narrow and tight at points. And I'd also say overtaking on this one is can be tricky. There's not that many good overtaking points, but yeah, I do like track. I just find, yeah, it's a bit, overtaking points not so good, so that's why I put it at number 7. Now for number 6. Now this one is one of the ones that I've been to quite a few times, and this is where they hold the BRKC. So it tends to get busy around like the winter months, but yeah, I'd say this is a track that personally I kind of do like and don't. I find that the karts I think could be better, if I'm being honest. I don't particularly like the karts of this one. Just find that, yeah, they're a bit, they could have picked like better karts really. Yeah, and the layout itself, again, I think the layout could be a little bit more interesting. It's quite tight really and narrow. You do have a few straights, but it's, yeah, it just, I don't know, it didn't feel the best, so that's why I put it at number 6. Now for number 5, which is TeamSport Coventry. Yeah, so with this one, this is probably the surprise for me. I mean, this one I went to, I think, just when it just sort of had opened really, or maybe a little bit after that, and I thought I'd give it a go, and I was pleasantly surprised actually how much I actually enjoyed this track. It was, yeah, it was quite a good track really. There wasn't, yeah, there wasn't really as many complaints I'd have about this one. I'd say it flowed nicely, the parts felt decent, the layout I really liked. It had some good like sections of the track which were really nice and flowy. Yeah, that's why I put it number 5 really. Now on to number 4, which is Daytona Sandown Park. Now this one I've actually only been to once or twice, primarily because of how far it is to get from where I am to get there. But again, it's a good track. It's got some good sectors, and some, the karts as well, I'd say, like, they're pretty like good really. I mean, the thing with Daytona is you always get like similar karts really. They're quite good with how they look after the karts, so majority of the time the karts I'd say are pretty good. Don't have really any issues with the karts at Daytona circuits. They're pretty well maintained really. So yeah, I'd say, yeah, it's one of my favourites. Again, I'd probably put it where it is just because of, for me, the travelling, of how long it takes me to get there. But yeah, I do like this track. I find it nice and flowy, some nice long straights. It's great. So yeah, that's that 4. Now for 3, which is PMG Karting. So this one, again, this is quite a newish track, so it's a bit like Coventry. It's quite a new track. I've been here kind of when it sort of opened really, maybe a couple of months after it opened, so not too far after. And to be honest, this was a surprise for me because I'm not a big fan of electric karts, but this sort of changed my mind due to the fact that the karts handled nicely, the track felt good, and the thing that I really like is they have like a boost button which can give you like a boost of speed, but it doesn't last forever, so you have to be smart where you use it. But again, I thought it was a really cool idea, and it works well really, and they looked after the cars. It's a nice circuit. So now for number 2, Daytona Milton Keynes. This one, again, I've been to this one probably a few times with this one. I mean, yeah, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 times, something like that. But I do enjoy coming here. I find that the track is really nice. I I like the layout. The karts are good. Also, what they've got slightly differently here is the steering wheels are more like an F1 style steering wheel, which I do quite like. Yeah, which is for me is quite a nice little change to the karts, which is quite nice to see. And yeah, again, it's fast flowing. I like the way it's laid out. Some good overtaking points. So for me, yeah, I'd definitely put it second. No doubt on that. Yeah, again, it's definitely second. Now for number one, which I would put is Daytona Tamworth. Now this is because due to the fact that one, it's quite close, I suppose, and secondly, I just like the layout of the track. I think it's a really nice layout. You've got some nice long straights, but you've also got good technical sectors, which is nice. And yeah, it's really a nice track, to be honest. Yeah, I really enjoy this one. But yeah, it's one of them circuits that is close and it's good fun. So yeah, the only thing I would maybe complain about that's happened recently is they have fixed in the seats. So if they could change that, that'd be better. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and that's my top 10 tracks.